Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. This news just hit a few minutes ago. I just saw it pop up. Gilbert Gottfried, who, as we know, is a comedian. He's been a part of many different films and TV, and of course, Iago from Aladdin, as a lot of people know him from. He passed away, and I'm making this video because it shocked me. But we've also been hearing of some shocking passings the last little bit in terms of people passing, in terms of Taylor Hawkins from Foo Fighters a little bit ago. I think it was probably a few months ago at this point, but it feels like it happened just recently, which was Bob Saget passing away. And I think even Gilbert tweeted about Bob's passing when it happened. So it's kind of crazy. In this statement, which I think that's a great picture of Gilbert there from his official Twitter, and his family tweeted this out saying that he passed away after a long illness. So they're not specifying, and it's not important. Okay, it's not important because some people are already asking, well, what did he die of? If it comes out, it comes out. You know, at the end of the day, he lived a long life. I mean, I had his Wikipedia pulled up over here. It's insane how much he actually did. Look at the film work. From 1984, The House of God was his first role, and his last role is Hassel at the Castle, TBA. Television work, 1980 from Saturday Night Live, 1980 all the way down. Look how far that goes to Smiling Friends in 2022. Don't even know what that is, but he has so much work that he did. People, of course, like I said, Iago from Aladdin. He did a bunch of roast. Throughout the years on Comedy Central, and he's just done a lot. And I just completely surprised by this. Gilbert was a wonderful husband, brother, friend, father to his two young children. I think he had, cause as I was reading, I'm thinking like, yeah, because I think he made TikToks with his kids, I think, or something. I remember seeing him on there pop up from time to time, but I don't know. It's just, this is pretty shocking. And it says here that although today is a sad day, please keep laughing as loud as possible. And I think that's what Gilbert probably would have wanted. I think it's what comedians in general probably want, is not so much people to mourn their passing, but to have fun. Because Gilbert was about just being over the top at times and just being crazy, but, you know, ultimately just being who he was. Like, I honestly felt like who we were seeing in when Gilbert was doing stuff, working on projects, being himself, whatever. This is who he actually is. This is who he is in terms of like he's not holding back. And there was a whole thing for years about, is Gilbert's voice that we recognize so much, is that his actual voice, or is it a play? Like, is his real voice something else, in terms of like, because there was like a rumor that he actually has a different voice than what you actually hear when he goes out to do interviews and projects and stuff. I don't know, but this was surprising. Man, it's just kind of crazy how like nothing was really happening today. Like nothing was going on, and all of a sudden this pops up, and I'm like, what? He's done a lot of work, though. Like I was pointing out, he's done a lot of things, and this is pretty crazy how this just hits. Let's see what some people are actually saying about this. Love you, Gilbert. Let's see. Yeah, Gilbert tweeted just a few months ago about Louis. Yeah, Louis Anderson passed away too. Yeah. This dude will pull up. Here we go. Yeah, he took a photo with Bob Saget and Louis Anderson. Yeah, they're both gone now. Now they're all three gone now. Sorry. It's crazy. Yeah. Gilbert Hasselhoff. That's Gilbert at the David Hasselhoff roast. And I saw this picture pop up too as I was looking through here. There's a picture of Bob Saget, Gilbert Gottfried, Norm Macdonald, and Jeff Ross. And now 3 out of the 4 in that picture are gone. It's time's flying. And I actually said this earlier to my wife about how a couple years ago we were someplace else on it was like a Facebook memory. It's like, oh, we were doing this a couple years ago. She's like, time flies. I'm like, yeah, because you just never know. Basically, live every day like it's your last. And Gilbert, for what he did, all the stuff he did, he really lived his life. He really did live his life to the fullest. So, rest in peace, Gilbert Gottfried. I hope that you didn't suffer much. Unfortunately, a long illness, passing away after a long illness. But thank you for all your hard work. Thank you for being yourself. This is really crazy. That's the video. I'm going to go now. What are some of your favorite things from Gilbert Gottfried? Maybe like film roles, TV roles, the roast, or some of the things that you remember most about Gilbert Gottfried today. So I'll go. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.